Scorpio, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for clicking on this video, and if you've subscribed to my channel, thank you for that as well. Apologize, I'm a little bit behind on some readings for this month, so we're just going to go with it, and hopefully you still can get something out of it for the month of April. All right, so somebody here is trying their hardest to cut somebody out of a situation. Like, for some of you, there's a female here who is sort of orchestrating some like dynamic to either keep somebody like out of a group or out of a, for some of you, it's a work situation. Some of you, there's just a really underhanded person that you might be working with right now. It's somebody who's like, somebody who like isn't what they seem on the surface. Like they may come across as very like sophisticated or, you know, like high class in a way. They have like all the social skills to sort of, you know, maneuver through life and to act like they're a, you know, a cooperative person, so to speak, that they like work hard, but they are like internally, they're really judgmental. Like they're constantly judging everyone else and trying to like discern, you know, like if they're on a higher level than somebody. And so either some of you here like know who this person is and you're, you know, you've like got their number and you're trying to cut them out, or some of you just need to be aware that like there is somebody like that. Yeah, and I really see a work situation, but for some of you, it could just be something you're involved in, like something that you contribute your time to or your skills to. And for some of you, if it's you or your person here, because I see a man here, so there's you have Scorpio energy here. There's definitely a male water sign here. Some of you are dealing with a female fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For some of you, it's like there's a masculine energy here who's trying to like ignore, but not exactly how that means. Like trying to like avoid. That's probably the word I'm looking for. There's a masculine energy like trying to avoid this person. Like I see this person and they like it's not necessarily a romantic situation, okay? There's just a feminine energy here who is like really put out by something, like really feels like snubbed by something or really feels like stalled. Some of you, like I said, it has to do with the work situation. So somebody feels like they lost an opportunity somewhere. Somebody feels like their skills are not able to be utilized because of like this masculine energy. Like somebody's been like, there's a masculine here who's just like not giving to this feminine energy at all. And there's a feminine energy that desperately wants to sabotage somebody's happiness here. Or it's like there's like a female energy. Sorry, there's like I feel like I just said a million different what it could be. But there's like a female energy who maybe like plays hard to get or hot and cold, or like acts like they're not involved, or acts like they're not interested, or acts like they're, you know, whatever. But meanwhile, like they're just always watching this person. For some of you, there's just two people here who are both doing that to each other. Like you have a masculine and a feminine energy that are like I'm getting like a staring contest almost, like who could hold out the longest on not making a move. So if it's a work situation, maybe it's just a competitor at work. I mean, it doesn't have to be male versus female, but it just looks like that here. But all the while, there's like this false front of like camaraderie and like happiness and like, you know, like everything's all good. Like there's this false display of that. But it's like, I don't know, it just looks like a battle. Like it's like a battle over who can like ignore the other person more. It's like a sabotage by silence, a sabotage by silence. That's what we're going to call this. Okay. Let me see if I can get more on this feminine energy. Oh, yeah. For some of you, it's like if this is resonating in a romantic way, you're going to have to just figure out how it fits. But for some of you, it's like there's a feminine energy that might be in a relationship, but they're really dissatisfied with it. Whatever they have here, whatever connection they have here, they're totally like they want an opportunity somewhere else. Like somebody literally feels bored, stranded, stuck in the relationship that they're in. So, like, say this is an ex situation. There's like an energy here of somebody who's like ghosting someone else, pretending that they're not, pretending that they're not doing that, or pretending that they're not, that they don't have some motivation behind that. Meanwhile, they're like in a relationship that they're not happy in at all. And they literally feel like somebody literally feels stranded and stuck wherever they are and totally bored with it. And it's like they might be looking at somebody from the past or somebody else who ghosted them, to, that's where they really want to be. I don't know. Hopefully this is making sense for some of you. Let me look at this masculine energy. And we got one that flew on the floor. Yeah. In some scenarios here, it's like there's a feminine energy that maybe was ghosted or broken up with or missed out on something. Some of you, they are literally acting like they're doing nothing but working hard at trying to sabotage somebody else's happiness. The masculine energy in this situation is like deliberately ghosting the feminine energy because they've moved on to a new love. Like they've moved on somewhere else. They have a new emotional connection somewhere else. Yeah. So this isn't for everybody. I don't know if I'm talking to you, I don't know how you fit in this scenario, but the reading is definitely showing like a very kind of deceitful, underhanded feminine energy who is either pretending like they don't do anything or, is like, what's the thing? Like, not the cold shoulder. Silent treatment. It's giving the silent treatment to somebody. But what they're really working on is sabotaging somebody's happiness. And this person is in a relationship that they're not happy in at all. That they're either constantly looking for something else or they just feel really stranded and stuck, like in the relationship that they're in, just completely like bored and dissatisfied with it. They keep looking at a masculine energy who's definitely not, who's definitely ghosted this person, who's definitely like not not giving this person any attention. Like I said, both parties are not speaking. Like both parties are not talking to one another, but I get that there's a feminine energy that's playing a game in some way. Like it's a false front of not speaking. There's a masculine energy who's literally not participating in this at all because they've gone in a new direction. Like they're actually really excited about whatever direction they've gone in, and it's a new love, and for them it's a there's integrity involved in this. Like I don't see this masculine energy is not being false about this. Like this masculine energy is true to the direction and the path that they're going in. Like they have found a new emotional connection somewhere. And it doesn't necessarily have to be new, but they're emotionally connected somewhere. They've gone in that direction, but they did it out of integrity. There's nothing false about it. They feel like in this situation that, it's good, it's balanced, it's for somebody, it's what they deserve, it's what they've been looking for. Let's see what else I can get. Maybe we'll get a different deck. Yeah, and for some people here, there could be, this female energy, they do a lot of, but not everybody, because I don't know, I'm getting a huge sinister energy off of this person, but they don't necessarily have to be that bad. Just get somebody who's like a little immature and they don't communicate in a very mature way. Like I see them not communicating, but they do a lot of, they do a lot of observing, they do a lot of spying, they do a lot of collecting of information to see. For some people, they're heavily focused on how much money this person has, what they're doing, how they're doing in a material sense. And they could be borderline, like just obsessively preoccupied with this. Like whoever this feminine energy here feels completely stuck in whatever situation in their life that they're in. Like there's no action here at all. Like they're like literally stuck in time, like stuck in their head, feeling dissatisfied, feeling, stranded in a sense. Yeah, and they could be involved, like they could be talking to somebody else, maybe because this other person has money. But there's no honesty in the connection. Like somebody could be with somebody else purely because of the financial gain or the material opportunities. This person could just have a lot of money, and so this feminine is stuck there because on paper or something, this person that they're with has money, they have all these things, but there's something dishonest about the connection. There's something dishonest about, like somebody leaves out some information, like they don't tell the whole truth. Yeah, but the truth could be coming out about this. The truth's about to be revealed about whatever this is. Let me see what else. Yeah. So I've got three masculine energies here. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Be dealing with an earth sign, or you could be dealing with an air sign here. So I've got Libra, or Aquarius, I should say. Yeah, so it maybe this female like tries to inspire, competition and whatever with another party. Let me see if I can get any more from this deck. Somebody in this situation is going to learn the truth about whatever this is. Whatever this hidden agenda is, whatever the ulterior motive, whatever the game that's being played here, whether it's the masculine that this feminine is playing the game with, or the person that's in a relationship with this person, that they're going to find out the truth and they're going to be angry and they may cut this person off. Yeah. And that's going to be the only way to end this cycle, because I get that, like I said, it's like a standoff. It's like a standoff of silence. It's like a standoff of non-communication. And I don't see that there's necessarily like a reason for it, but it's just there's like a woman scorned here. And she's playing a game of being, of the silent treatment, but her goal is, or what she works on, is trying to sabotage some other man here. And it's like trying to sabotage his happiness, because there's definitely a water sign, which this is Scorpio reading, that is, that's not interested in playing this game. Like, they're literally not. There's a person here that's acting with integrity, and they have moved on in a direction of, emotional stability here. But this feminine energy is not happy, satisfied at all with their situation. So like I said, you've got to piece this together how it resonates. But there's somebody who's not happy with the person they're with. And the person that they're with, maybe just with them because they have a lot of money, but they're not being honest about why they're in this connection. They don't communicate honestly about it, but the truth is going to be revealed to somebody, whether it's this person over here that is not playing the game at all, maybe doesn't even know the game is being played, or the person that's involved in this connection where maybe they're being used for money. The truth is going to come out. Somebody's going to be angry, and there's going to be, someone's going to get cut out, and it's going to be a completion of whatever this cycle is, whatever this game is that's being played here. Yeah. Yeah, someone's going to close out a cycle here of participating in whatever this situation here. It's been a huge burden. Maybe somebody here has tried to be giving, tried to be helpful, tried to reach out. Maybe amongst all of this, like, game playing of, silence, standoff, someone's tried to reach out, but it's a burden every time. Like, there's a burden every time somebody tries to either apologize or to, speak kindly, like tries to approach the situation kindly, and the cycle's going to be over. Whoever's trying in this situation to, act with integrity, that tries to communicate in a, in a kind way, they're burdened by this, and they're going to realize it, and they're not going to, they're gonna level up. Yeah, somebody's tired of feeling like victimized by this situation, whether it's this person or that person, I don't know. Someone's tired of being victimized by this when their best attempts, their best efforts, end in just feeling like, you know, it's a big hassle. They're tired of being victimized. Somebody's tired of being ignored, of being left out, of not their communication not being reciprocated, and they're going to, you know, they're going to stop. If someone's tired of the anxiety surrounding this, they're tired of the, you know, the victimhood mindset. I don't know who has it here. Somebody has a victim mindset. Somebody's just an enormous burden to deal with. Every time somebody tries to, you know, help this person, reach out to this person, be kind in the situation, it becomes a huge hassle, and they're tired of someone playing the victim here. They're tired of, you know, they're closing this cycle out of victimhood and and like psychological distress, because I don't really see that anybody's emotionally distressed here. Okay, let me get one final card for you, Scorpio, if we can get one. Okay, that's it. I think we've said enough anyway. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it if you subscribe, and I hope to see you all again soon. Thanks so much. Bye.